The daily fire burns not just in the hearth but in the headlines, where small sparks often go unnoticed until they've already smoldered into something larger. Take, for instance, the erotic writers in Nigeria, whose stories flickered like embers through the cracks of religious censors, only to find new life in WhatsApp chats.
What began as a battle over romance novels has become a quiet rebellion against tradition, a digital whisper that even the most devout might miss. Then there's the Ukrainian entrepreneur who transformed pet toys into killer drones, a shift so absurd it feels like a joke, yet it's emblematic of how war reshapes the mundane.
A company that once crafted chew toys now crafts precision strikes, proving that the line between play and peril is thinner than a bullet's path. But not all sparks are bright. A study announced a Christian revival in Britain, only to have the flame die when the data proved false.
Religious conservatives had leaned in, expecting a resurgence. But the truth was a dud, another example of how even the most eager predictions can fizzle. Meanwhile, in the Bahamas, a Michigan woman's disappearance became a puzzle with a geographical twist.
Her dinghy vanished, and days later, an American man stood in a police station, the missing link in a story that might have gone unspoken if not for the waves. And high in the Antarctic, emperor penguins face their own slow burn. The IUCN's move to list them as endangered wasn't a shout, it was a sigh, a recognition that climate change is erasing their icy home, one melt at a time.
These stories, like embers in a windless room, don't just flicker, they hint at something larger. A cultural shift here, a technological pivot there, a debunked myth, a missing person, a melting continent. Each a spark, each a whisper that the world is still learning to listen. But here's the burn. We often wait until the fire is at our doors to notice the smoke. The penguins won't wait forever.
The drones won't either. And the writers? They've already moved on. Their story's now a quiet insistence that even in the darkest corners, the flame endures.